So, Monday, 1st of November. Nothing to use. I'll put it later. Sleep, that was all. So, yeah, got some stuff I'm getting done. Finishing some stuff up. Pretty damn sure. Pretty damn sure I've locked all my clips. The massive problem with the MacBook Pro. It's got a power management issue, which isn't good. We're going to need a new battery needed. I'm hoping it's that anyway. There's nothing else seems to be wrong. I've done a hardware test. Not done that. The hardware test came back negative. Currently 11 o'clock. Yeah, let's talk about what's on the iPad Air. Right. There's a piece of tech that I neglected to tell everyone that I own. And that's because someone sent it. I always said I don't want to show it, but it's been 6 months now, roughly. So it'll be interesting to see what you all think. But I do need to sit down and do it, and I'll probably do this as a normal video, if that makes sense. I just realised that. That's another video that's missing. We can do a factory reset later. So I've got about 3 or 4 videos missing now to think about it. Shit. So I'll see you later.
So, as you can see, this is me getting the video ready for this week. I'm adding today clipping even though I really shouldn't. Actually, we'll get rid of it. Because this is the start of a new week. Of a new month. So I'm going to get this edited and all set up. I've got to tidy up the house. I've got to try and figure out what's wrong with this MacBook Pro. It doesn't like not being disconnected from mains at the moment, but battery's saying it's fine, so I don't know if there's something underlying that's the problem, which is kind of worrying because I do use this laptop a lot as a laptop. I don't want it to turn into just like, because it can't leave power into like a dedicated machine that just does that. It would be slightly irritating if that was the case. It pissed me off more than anything. So a lot of stuff at the minute to get done. I've got to get myself some food pretty close to half an hour. One of the other things I got to do as well is well, I've done it actually. I have said in the last clip I've sold the iPad Air 2, and one of the main reasons for that is that I just don't justify using it enough to have it. It's one of those ones where I just feel like it's probably just taking up too much room and sitting there gathering less and less value with more and more stuff they bring out. So it made sense to get rid of it, and I can use the money on other things. It coming up to Christmas would be fantastic to have the extra little bit of cash to do the certain things that I need to do. I do apologise for yawning. I'm just slightly tired. So yeah, so I'm gonna find out what's wrong with this laptop, and if it does need a new battery, I'll order one this week and see if that'll help. It may not help. It might make it 10 times worse. I am ordering an actual proper retailer kind of thing. It's one that I trust, because I ain't taking it in careful to then charge me 100 quid. It's pointless, because it'll be 100 quid and then whatever it is to get it fixed, for them to do it. I'm currently running iStat menu. It's a trial just to check what my temperatures are like. They seem okay. Nothing seems to be alarmingly hot. So makes me wonder, like, may not be the logic board, maybe just the battery's shorting. So I do want to try and figure out what's going on with this machine, because it's a powerhouse for me. It's a big powerhouse. I love using this laptop. And I would love to know if I can work out what it is, because at the end of the day, it's a problem for me. It's a problem for me because it's the main machine I use to edit on, and if I need to come downstairs and then start editing, and then it has an automatic save as I'm coming downstairs, so I'll put the lid down. It'd be a shame. Now, like I said, there is a bit of technology that I haven't been telling you. So I will tell you soon what it is, because I've got a device I want to show you that I've had for also I've had it since I think I've had it since about April time, and it's something I've been using a lot on the go. It's not something I can really edit photographs on, or not photographs, I can edit photographs on it. It's not something I can edit video on, because it doesn't have enough RAM. The RAM on it pretty low, which is quite annoying. So we'll see what happens. I'll show you that later today, and today is like all day Tuesday, so I've still got plenty of stuff to do, so I'll see you later. Hello guys, I just lost some. There it is. Currently watching Match of the Day because I missed it on Saturday. We'll just pause it a minute. Come on, there we go. Now, I was in the process of moving my desk over here, because these tend to get in the way, which I'm going to find a new solution for that, because they're annoying. But they get in the way, which is kind of irritating. But the thing is, I like this setup how it is. Mind that corner's messy, but I was going to put the desk here. Now, my initial thing was like, yeah, that'd be great, that'd be perfect. But then I hit problems. One problem is this window and light. This blind is pretty knackered and needs replacing. Something we will do eventually. And the other thing is, considering at the moment I do a lot of my videos via webcam, when it rains, you can properly hear it up here. And if I'm sat underneath that, that could be an issue. Now, I will come back to doing it again. What are you doing, doggy? Oh, that's what you're doing. Yeah, I may come back to it again, but I haven't decided. And to be honest with you, it was a massive load of work that needed doing. Oh. That's interesting. Check this out. Where the sun's hit it, the wood goes pretty solid. Goes into a glowing thing. That's pretty cool. Certainly needs more light, so we'll just take a normal photo. So guys, kind of like you want a little bit of a weird shot there. So yeah, that's what I'm up to today. Don't mind that room, that's all ironing and stuff. Don't put it away yet. But we did yesterday move the living room around, and I prefer it like this. I've been meaning to do it for a while. One reason why we've done it is because the sofa used to be here. Now that used to then take all the heat when you turn the radiators away, and it was a bit of a pain in the arse. Now I think this is the only room that I can actually change. So I can't change the kitchen because this will have to stay how it is. Mind the pots as well. Haven't done them. Wow, I'm being lazy today. Yeah, so this is probably the only room that I can physically change. I could do the office. The office would just need a hell of a lot of extension cables. I already need to buy 2 more of the blue Ethernet cable to get all the way round to my side of the office. Because I, funnily enough, out of everyone in the house, my side doesn't have full connection, like hard lined in. I'm the one that grew out, and I'm the one that does the uploads and changes shit. So it's like, maybe I should have done that, but obviously I haven't. So yeah, so that's a bit of a pain in the backside to get done. Not a pain in the backside to get done actually. It's just I need to order it once I've got money in. And it's only going to cost me like 12 quid to get them and get 2 blue Ethernet cables in, so it's not going to cost me an arm and a leg. It's quite cheap, to be honest with you, which is fantastic. Because I can just get it all sorted, get it done, and I'm done and dusted with no time really at all to waste. And it's literally very easy running 1 massive Ethernet cable, or 2 massive Ethernet cables, shall I say, to one side of the room, plugging them both in, having them running by Ethernet all the time, and then switching one of them out when I need to use the gaming laptop and that kind of stuff, because one of my computers, which I need to show you and tell you about because I said I would, doesn't have a Ethernet port. So yeah, it's been interesting so far this morning. I literally packed my desk down, I took everything off it, got ready to move it, and then hit the realisation this isn't going to work. What I have done though, which is I've got a janky system here to hook the Mac Mini up to Ethernet for now, until I get a big cable. But what I have done is I've made the centre monitor, the widescreen and the laptop more central. Because if you saw in the last way I had this set up, it was very much let me see how I can show you. Oh, my belly. It was very much over here. Like, so I was all grumped up in the corner, not enough room. So I've moved it so the monitor's a lot more central. And I'm hoping this is going to be better for me, kind of thing. Yeah, my other issue is one of the reasons I wanted to move this to that side was the webcam. I do have an issue when the sun's out and the sun's beaming. That light, that window source behind me gives me a terrible backlighting, a halo effect, and it's not, all in all, it's not a nice effect. It looks horrible, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's what I've done so far today. Nothing massively interesting. Why is that popping up there? Oh, there we go. But like I said, I've got a Yankee system set up for this. It'll stay like it for the time being until I get my blue Ethernet cables and rerun it all the way this way. Shall I? Just making sure something. Cool, that's that plugs in. Make sure that laptop in the corner plugs in, T-set. So yeah, hopefully I can get things done and semi-sorted up here, because I'm still not overly happy with how this is set up. My main concern is that side now, and I need to work on it. I don't know what I need to do to work on it, but I do need to work on it. There's something not particularly right, and I don't like it. I really don't like it actually. I think it's mainly chairs, because where your walking space would be is there to walk up. Now both chairs are in the way, so I'm going to see about probably having them both packed down and stacked on top of each other and further that way, so you've got more room and you just get it out when you need it. I'm very tempted to skip them or bin them actually, if I'm perfectly honest. Yeah, it's a weird one up here because this side there's not much I can do with it, if that makes sense. I could shift it, the deck there, but then you're also having the other thing of walkway space, and it's at the back of the radiator, which I don't really want, and there's no ports there, there's no plugs. The plugs for this room are one here, one there, both double socketed, and really up here there should be a double socket there, I reckon a double socket there, the double socket here, and then you'll be sorted. This house has got a bit of an issue where some places there's lots of fucking plugs that you don't know what to do with. Like downstairs there's 1, 2, 3, 4, the 4 behind the back of the TV unit, there's 4 double sockets. Then there's a double socket next to the bookcase. Then there's a single socket next to the chair, next to the sofa even. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 plug sockets in that room alone. The bedroom has got 2 double sockets either side, and a socket at the other side of the room. The small bedroom has just got 2 double sockets in. So it's weird, and the kitchen's a strange one as well, because there's 2 double sockets where the kitchen table is. There's then 2 double sockets where the toaster is, and then there's another double socket where the microwave is. So like that, it's a bit strange logistically, but I'll sort it. And one thing I have to remember, I've only been in this house for 3 months. It feels like forever, which I think it just shows how much we settled in. But we'd only been in here 3 months. We moved in August, September, October, November. Technically November is 4 months. We've been here 4 months. So we've still got stuff that we still need to get done. One of the big things we want to do is paint. Yes, a lot of people are like, well, you should have done that when you got the place and then you could have painted and moved in. So yeah, we didn't have the time though. We had the choice that it would literally move out of my in-laws, so it gave more space for my brother-in-law to move in, because he moved in with them when we moved out due to financial reasons. A little bit like why we did. We moved in due to financial reasons and trying to save for a house, and that just didn't work because it's very hard to save for a house, something where, especially where you've been told you need 16 to 20 grand just to get your deposit, when there's only one proper income coming in. I wish I could work, I really do, but I can't guarantee me being able to turn up to work due to my fits, me having fits at work, me being able to do the work because of my fits. It's very difficult for me to do it. Last week alone was a big high number of about 400 fits in a week, and it's like, that takes it out of you. You are physically tired. You just want to sleep. So it's one thing that you need to work out how you can do. One of those things where I'm always trying to see if there's any kind of self-employment kind of thing where I can do my own hour kind of thing and make a little bit of money that way, but it's very difficult to find that and find what I could do the money aspect from. One of the things I am looking into doing is the photography side of it. Yeah, this is a long clip, and today is Wednesday the 1st of November, so I just remembered that is... When I say the date, it's a reminder for me for when I'm watching the clips to put the date and time in. Well, not time, the date in. Because I tend to like putting them into my clips. And if you haven't noticed, I tend to start to vlog on a Tuesday. Because I tend to forget. That is the main reason why I tend to forget that I need to start vlogging on a Monday, and then I start editing on a Monday. And like yesterday, I remembered that. No, no, I didn't. Yesterday, Tuesday, yeah. So yesterday I started finishing the edit for the video, and then I was like, hang on, it's not Monday, so I will start doing it on a Monday, but I just keep forgetting. So this is a little bit of this clip now. I may do more today, but this may be your only clip. This may be, you may get more. Depends how I feel and what I get up to. So yeah, keep doing a bit. So hi guys, how are you guys today? I have to go to town today, my usual Thursday meeting kind of crap. Now, I'm going to discuss something here that I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do it yet, kind of thing, because I'm tempted by it, and it'd probably be a hell of a lot cheaper than the route I'm currently doing, but I'm very much tempted if, and this all depends if my MacBook Pro can't be fixed, and it is what I think it is. I'm quite tempted to have the Mac Mini, have my Windows laptop, and maybe have a Windows PC again. Now, the only reason I would do it is so I could do. The reason why I'm saying that instead of like doing what I'm doing currently with hooking this up to the monitor and stuff like that, because then I could put a 1TB hard drive and a 240 SSD in and use it potentially as my editing rig. Use Adobe Premiere Pro, learn to use it, and do that, because I'm not gonna lie, recently with some of the stuff I started doing, your license to use software through computers. Jason has already used it with people sign that out with one computers in order to sign into it. Sign me out of the other computers so I can sign in here. Manage activation. So, I'll have a look. So, 2. Right, okay. Sign me out of the other computer so I can sign in here. That'll do. So I'll sign me out my Mac Mini and my MacBook Pro. So the probably best thing is to keep my MacBook Pro and the hooked up to it to now. So yeah, I'm definitely thinking it, because part of me that was like, I go 2 ways. I get a dedicated PC and have this as the mobile. This huge, chunky bastard as a mobile editing rig. Right, it's huge. I don't know. But then I've also thought, why don't I just use this as a main PC hooked up via a monitor via how I normally use it when I'm upstairs. Hook it up as a main rig, do that, connect an SSD to it, portable hard drive to it, and send all my photographs to that and do that. Because at the minute the NAS needs a new drive in it soon. Oh, sorry, I had to drink that back. One of these, like, get your vitamin C kind of thing. Tablets, and it takes fucking bell. So yeah, I'm very much thinking about what I'm going to do. At the moment, everything's kind of up in the air what I'm wanting to do until I know what's wrong with the MacBook Pro. If the MacBook Pro is literally, and I mean, I'm saying literally, if the MacBook Pro is literally just the case, you need a new battery set, I'm going to put a new battery in it and then I'll be away. If it's the logic board. If it's the logic board, I'm in trouble. Because they are expensive to fix. And yeah, today is Thursday the 3rd of the 11th. Bloody hell. Just literally thinking, crap, next month it's December and then it's the dreaded C word, which is Christmas, which I'm not looking forward to. I hate Christmas with passion. We nearly got everyone's stuff sorted, it's just difficult this year. Mainly because we've been in here 3 months. Normally we started Christmas shopping by now, but this year it's been a late one to get started, and it's just finding it hard to get the time to do it, and working out what to get people without spending too much, because we don't want to spend a lot, because we've for the last couple of years done Christmas and then realised that we haven't got Christmas paid off until the middle of the year, and it kind of screwed us over a little bit. So we're trying not wanting to do that, and it'll be interesting to see what I can do if I can get said stuff sorted. Now, one of my, let me just log in here. One of my things is at the minute I am trying to, I am trying to work some crap out in my head, which is never good, me being in my own head. It normally leads to problems. I think what I'm going to do today is probably uninstall GTA 5 off this PC. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is this identical as on, I just need to check something. Oh, it's bloody identical. Does it have my presets? Oh, that's a good point. Go away. Oh, piss off. Okay. Oh god. Turn off tips. Develop. If this is cloud based, this should have all my presets here. Oh, I don't. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, bastard. Doesn't have all my presets in. That's an issue. Going to have to find them. See if I can find them and put them in. So yeah, I'm probably going to take GTA 5 off this today, mainly because it's taking up about 60 gig worth of hard drive space. I still play it a lot, and it's just one of those things at the minute. I want to try and get this all done. I'm trying to see if I can use it more of a productivity machine kind of thing. So that'll probably be your main clip for today, but I might do more later. Christ, I've got a bad back today. Oh. So I'll see you in the next one. Hello everyone, today is Saturday. You may have some footage from inside my bag, as Thursday it was in my bag and I didn't really have much to do and stuff, but yeah, today has been okay so far. Didn't sleep particularly well, just doing the match 1-1 at minute, so hopefully we can get all 3 points in the second half. But it's been okay so far. It's been okay day, week, however you want to say it. The week's been interesting to say the least, let's put it that way, for me. But just trying to go with the flow, start getting some Christmas stuff sorted as well. As we all know, there's only a month, this month and one more, and then it's Christmas. And to be honest with you, it's one of those times of years that I struggle with anyway, so I'll be interested to see how I do this year. I get all the financial sorted kind of thing, because that's one of the things that I really want to get sorted very, very shortly. So I can get everyone's stuff sorted, and we're buying certain bits and stuff to do stuff. It's confusing, I know. I'm talking bollocks, but it's good to see what happens though. Well, so far I've been doing okay today, like I said. I'm just trying to see if I can get this to work. Now, next week I will be taking you with me to the Apple Store on the Tuesday. I have a funny feeling they're more than likely either going to take my laptop to test it, or they're going to tell me there and then that it's either the logic board or the battery that's gone. If it's the logic board, it's going to be a case of just waiting to see how much a new one will be, and if I can afford to get it fixed anytime soon. There we go. Get it fixed anytime soon. If it is the logic board, it's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass actually. But like I said already, I think it's the logic board anyway. It's the only thing I can think that would be causing it if it wasn't the battery, if that makes sense, because the battery's saying it's got okay health on it, it's not saying it needs to go for a service or change the battery, it's been fine. But then it could just be a dodgy battery that's causing the problem. Hang on a minute, I can't type and talk. So we'll soon see what happens in that kind of sense, because I am very much wanting to get this all done and dusted and fixed and stuff, because it is chuffing irritating. It's very annoying having a laptop that I can't actually use as a laptop to go out and stuff, because it keeps shutting down randomly. It's the stupid thing, it won't even what's the word I'm looking for? It won't even stay on long enough at time to boot up. So I'm constantly having to make sure the plug's in and make sure that it's turned on at the wall to get it all sorted. So it's annoying. If I can get it fixed anytime soon, that would be handy. But at the same time, I don't see me being able to get it done anytime soon, due to the fact that I've got Christmas to worry about, got other things I want to get done as well, and it's just one of those things where I'll have to literally try and get it fixed and hopefully I can, but without it costing too much. Because the thing, I got the whole thing with the whole kind of situation with it, because I think the last time I checked to see how much Logic bought was a long time ago, and back then it was 500 quid, so I don't know if it'll have gone up or gone down because of how much their prices have gone up in the UK, because everything's gone up by about 100 quid if you think of the laptops, 100 odd quid in laptops. It's gone up by about 20 quid for replacement for their batteries. It used to be just under 100 quid to get your battery done, it's now 129. And it's a mixture of people not knowing what to do with the pound, because the pound keeps going up and down, and they're all a bit confused about what's going on with the, what do you call it, what is it, Brexit, not knowing what to do with Brexit. And to be honest with you, we all don't know what's going on with Brexit. I'm not gonna lie, I'd love to be able to afford a new MacBook Pro, but I'm also at the same thing, I know the keyboard is something that would take some getting used to, because apparently it's very flat, and tactile feeling is starting to get there a little bit. It's starting to feel more. There's no feedback to it, which is slightly irritating, which you know you can do without, but it happens. So hopefully we'll see what happens, and yeah, this is about a 6-minute clip, so I'll see you in the next clip.